The federal government has confirmed the payment of over 5.4 billion naira Paris Club refund to states. Hello guys and welcome to this channel. This is Isaac News. I'm your host, Idi Kanobot, bringing you up to speed with some good news about your country, Nigeria. But particularly, in fact, the next videos are just dedicated to our very own president, President Muhammadu Buhari. So first thing you'd want to know is, what is Paris Club all about? What does it mean? Okay, so Paris Club became popular in Nigeria in 2005 when this club judged the federal government's economic reforms as far-reaching and focused that it cancelled 60% of the country's $30 billion debt. So as of 2005, the country was owing Paris Club, I guess, $30 billion. But then the club wanted to cut out 60% of the debt, and wanted the Nigerian government to pay the remaining 30% of the debt. So what happened is that the federal government had spoken with the state government and told the state government that the federal government will reduce the state government's monthly allocation so that the extra money can be saved in order to offset the debt that was being owed. So in December 2016, who was president? Buhari. The federal government eventually agreed at 2016 that it was going to refund this Paris Club fund that was deducted from the state allocation, that was not deducted by this administration but by administrations before him. But Buhari said he's going to refund the money in 3 phases. The first and second phases have already been released by the Nigerian government. So the federal government has confirmed the payment of over $5.4 billion. $5.4 billion Paris Club refund to states. This has been stated by the Minister of Finance. She said that Paris Club refund was released to states in phases based on some conditions, which includes that salaries and staff-related areas must be paid as priority. The minister also stated that contractors being owed 1.9 trillion naira were on the verge of being settled. Structure is being put into place to pay contractors who will not pay their money. And these contractors are not owed by the current administration. If you've been following my previous videos, begin to count how much Nigeria has paid to pay the people it were owing before this administration. This is it's as if it's getting close to, I don't know, I don't think it's up to $100 billion, but this is huge money. This is billions of dollars. She said that the Minister of Finance, the federal government efforts to ensure all pensioners, all federal pensioners get their entitlement. This is part of the federal government, will I say, made priority work, or as in major job. It wants to make sure that all its pensioners get all their entitlement. That is why the ministry has released 54 billion to settle outstanding pension arrears in 2014, 2015, and 2016. She noted that the government has settled pension claims up until March 2017. All people owed pension from whenever up until March of 2017 have all been paid, or are all being paid all their pension arrears. And like I said in my previous video, the Biafran soldiers, people that fought on the Biafran side that are still alive, that were in the Nigerian army, are being paid. Biafran soldiers in the Nigerian army are being paid pension. Who does that? Who does that? People that fought against your progress, you pay them. Buhari does that. Buhari does that. The minister said that as of December 21, 2019, the Ministry of Finance released overhead funding for 7 months, while 995 billion had been released for capital projects. Hi, money being owed contractors. In case you don't know, sometimes the Nigerian government tells Julius Berger or tells China, do this contract. We don't have money right now, we'll pay you later. Those people do the contract and sometimes are not being paid or are being paid part payment. But Buhari came in and began to offset all this debt and to restore Nigeria's image. This is huge money. So all the money that the whichever administration got from state government deducted from their monthly allocation in order to offset the Paris Club debt, the government has sent it back. Question. Your governors and all other governors in this administration are not the ones being owed this money. Meaning that the governors are not supposed to be expecting this money. This is Jara. This is extra money. What have they done with it? So I hope we are all doing the math. I hope we are, from my 2 videos posted before now, go and watch it. We are calculating how much that Buhari has spent in offsetting debts owed decades ago. Over 90% of this money were owed not by his own administration. I hope we are taking note, and I hope that we are equally trying to find out how our governors are spending the money being given to them, especially all the arrears that they were not expecting because it was not being owed to this current administration of governors. It was being owed by maybe 5 or 10, 15 years ago. So this is Jara money coming in. I hope we are also trying to find out how our governors are spending money. This is the end of today's video. We spend billions of dollars offsetting debt, not pension now, debt owed to fellow Nigerians and contractors. Till we see again. Sorry that I have been very, firm and hard. These things pain me, but till we see again, please. Research, find out stuff for yourself. God bless you.